Have you ever posted a video on YouTube and you feels like the views are frozen and no one has seen it? Then you see yourself refreshing, checking your analytics every 5 minutes, but nothing changes? Well, what if I told you that your channel could be getting flagged, not by YouTube's audience, but by YouTube itself? Yes, spamming behavior on YouTube could be secretly sabotaging your growth without you even knowing. Stick with me because I'm gonna show you all the ways to avoid spamming like a pro. But before we dive deep, let's clarify what spamming actually is on YouTube. It's not about throwing random comments under people's videos saying, "Watch my channel." It's much more sneakier than that. It can show up in the way you post your videos, how you comment, and even how you promote your stuff. You could be spamming without even knowing it. But don't worry, we are about to break down all the different types of spammy behavior and how you can avoid them totally while keeping your content legit and loved by the YouTube's algorithm. Number 1, comment spamming. Now this is the most obvious one. Commenting the same thing on multiple videos or dropping your link in every other channel isn't just annoying, it's a sure way to get your content flagged. But here is the kicker: even commenting on your own videos or channel too often or repeating the same phrase under your videos could be considered as spamming. For instance, imagine you've just uploaded a new video and you're super hyped for that video. You start commenting things like, "Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe" under every comment from your viewer. If what you do is copy and paste that phrase over and over again without even thinking about it, well, YouTube is thinking about it. YouTube sees that as repetition, and what happens is spam alert. Now this is exactly how to avoid it. Keep your comments fresh and unique. Instead of copying and pasting the same phrase, try personalizing your replies. Add something new or thoughtful to each comment. If you say "Thank you for watching" this time, maybe next time you should say, "Oh, I appreciate that," or "You're welcome." I mean, don't say the same thing over and over again. It might take more time, but trust me, it's worth it. Number 2, duplicate content. Posting the same content multiple times across different channels or even the same channel could get your content flagged. YouTube sees that, and guess what? It's spammy. Duplicate content don't only hurt your channel, but it also hurts your credibility with viewers. Your viewers will be like, "What is this? Is this person really serious?" Let's say you create a video. The video is so good, so much so that you think, "Yes, I should post this everywhere." So you upload it to your main channel, to your side channel, and maybe a week after you upload it to your main channel again. To you, it feels like you're maximizing your reach, but to YouTube, it's a red flag. A big one, a very big one. So this is how to avoid duplicate content. Keep your content unique. If you have similar ideas, mix them up. Make a new video with a fresh twist. Repurpose and don't recycle. Number 3, misleading metadata. Think of metadata as your video's elevator pitch to your title, your description, your tags, and thumbnail. If you're using clickbait titles that do not match your content, putting irrelevant hashtags, or using misleading thumbnails, you're automatically waving a giant spam flag. For example, imagine giving your video this title: "How to get 1 million subscribers in 1 month," but the actual video is just you rambling about your morning coffee routine, or even worse, stuffing your tags with trending topics like BTS or Fortnite when your video has zero to do with it. You might think you're tricking people into clicking, but when YouTube surely catches on to that, it won't end well. So here's how to avoid this. Be honest and straightforward. Your titles, your tags, your description, your thumbnail, and everything that has to do with your video. If your video is about making coffee, title it that way. Do not trick viewers into watching something irrelevant, because they will just click away and your watch time will suffer. 4, excessive self-promotion. Now, we all want to promote our channel. That's the point, right? But there is a fine line between promotion and spamming. If you're throwing your channel's link in every comment section or in the video description of other creators, trust me, you're asking for trouble. For instance, let's say you love commenting on other YouTubers' video, but every time you do, you slip a line like, "Great video, by the way, check my channel." It might seem harmless, but YouTube sees that as you using someone else's platform for your own gain, and they don't like that. So instead of pushing your channel, focus on building genuine connection with your audience. Drop comments that add value to the discussion without sneaking in a link. People are more likely to check you out if they appreciate what you've said. Number 5, sub for sub. It might feel like a quick way to get those subscribers up, but participating in sub for sub activities is not only spammy, it's against YouTube's policies. Plus, it does nothing for your channel's growth in the long run. For example, you join a community where people promise, "Subscribe to me and I'll subscribe to you." But here's the problem: those subscribers aren't watching your videos. They are not even engaging with your content, and eventually YouTube will notice this suspicious pattern. This is how to avoid it. Focus on building a community of real engaged viewers. You gotta know that quality always beats quantity when it comes to subscribers. You don't need 1,000 fake subscribers. You need 100 of genuine fans who love your content. Number 6, fake engagement, which is buying likes, views, and comments. Fake engagement can actually do more harm than good by tanking your channel's credibility and lowering your organic reach. You pay for services that promise to give you 10,000 views on your latest video. You see the numbers climb, but actually no one is watching because they are just bots. What happens is your real audience doesn't grow, and YouTube immediately recognizes this as fake engagement. Stay patient and stick to organic growth strategies. Engage with your audience, promote your videos genuinely, and your views will come over time. Number 7, mass uploading. I get it, you've got much content, right? But uploading a bunch of videos in a short time can appear spammy, especially if the video quality suffers. YouTube might flag your channel if they see mass uploading at the same time. For instance, you have 10 videos and then you upload them all in one day. Like, seriously? It might seem like a good idea to float the algorithm, but it can actually be too overwhelming for your audience, which signals to YouTube that you're more interested in quantity than quality. So pace yourself, stick to a consistent upload schedule, and focus on quality over quantity, because a steady flow of good content keeps your viewers engaged and it makes YouTube to be happy. YouTube is an incredible platform with so much potential, but it also has rules. If you play by those rules and avoid spammy behavior, you will grow a loyal, engaged audience over time. But if you take shortcuts, whether it's through fake engagement, misleading metadata, or any of the other spammy behaviors we've just talked about, you're risking not just your video success but your entire channel. So let's keep it real. Avoid the spam trap, be genuine with your content, and keep your growth steady and true. Now that you know about the ins and outs of avoiding spamming, how about you go out there and make your next best video?